We're right in the middle of the holiday season. It's that time of the year when everything sparkles a little more. The stores are packed, the calendars fill up with parties, and we all start thinking about that one big meal or that one family get together we have been planning for months. Welcome to At What Point, the podcast where we dive into the real, raw, and rewarding journey of personal and professional growth. I'm Catherine, your host, here to guide you through mindset shifts, powerful aha moments, and the resilience it takes to thrive no matter what life throws your way. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, taking the leap into entrepreneurship, or just looking for that boost of motivation, you are in the right place. Let's dive in. And don't get me wrong, I love the holidays, the lights, the traditions, the joy of giving gifts. All of that is beautiful. But every year I find myself asking this one question. Why are we waiting for the holidays to have these moments of connection? I mean, think about it. So many people rely on these couple of days, either is Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, to catch up with their families, to see their parents, their kids, their cousins, their siblings. And while these moments can be precious, they also shine a light on something bigger. What does it say about our relationships if these few days a year are the only time we gather, laugh, and truly connect? I want you to be honest with yourself for a second. How often do you see your kids, your parents, or your friends outside of the holiday season? How often do you truly connect with them without the pressure of a big meal or the need to exchange gifts? If the answer makes you uncomfortable, you're not alone. This is something I see again and again. The truth is, many people are so wrapped up in their day to day routines that the only time they really pause to connect is when the calendar tells them to. And that realization stings a little, doesn't it? Because if the holidays are the only time we feel close to the people we care about, it might mean we are missing out on something important the rest of the year. I love Christmas, but here's the thing. I don't need Christmas to see my kids. I don't wait for the holidays to spend time with them. We have a close relationship all year round. We are in constant communication. We plan dinners, coffee dates, random meetups, and we look forward to those moments throughout the year. My goal as a parent, a wife, and a friend is to create as many of those gatherings as possible so if we happen to miss Thanksgiving or Christmas, it's not a big deal because we have already built those memories, those connections, those moments of joy. And that's what I want for you too. Imagine how different life would feel if you didn't have to rely on those holidays to feel connected. If you didn't need a special occasion to reach out to your parents or a game night with your kids, or maybe invite friends over just because. Imagine having so many moments of connection throughout the year that the holidays become just another beautiful celebration, not the only one. I know life gets busy. We are all juggling responsibilities, work, kids, business, and a million other things. But here's something I have learned. Connection is intentional. It doesn't happen by accident. You have to choose it. You have to make the time even when life feels overwhelming. So here's my challenge for you. Don't let your entire year of memories be summed up by the holidays. Start small. Pick one thing you can do this week to reconnect with someone you love. Maybe it's a phone call, a coffee date, or a walk in the park. It doesn't have to be a big fancy gathering. Just a moment to show up, to listen, to laugh, to be present. And then do it again next week and the week after. Create those moments consistently and watch how your relationships start to change, how they deepen, how the holidays become less of a catch up and more of a continuation of the love and connection you have been building all year long. So, at what point do we stop waiting for a date on the calendar to remind us to cherish our loved ones? At what point do we decide that every day can be a reason to connect, to celebrate, and to create memories? The answer is simple. It starts now. It starts with you. And it starts with the choices you make to nurture your relationships, not just during the holidays, but all year long. Happy holidays, friend. Thanks for joining another episode of At What Point. I hope today's conversation sparked some inspiration for your journey of growth and transformation. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to visit katherinebeltran.com/podcast for show notes, special discounts on coaching packages, and freebies to help you keep moving forward. And last but not least, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a show. See you next time.